have reached out to the company that I use, and they are in the works on getting you guys a coupon code so that you can save money on their pallets, their wholesale inventory as well. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name's Brittany Willey, and I run a full-time, I would guess it could sometimes be part-time to full-time eBay and Poshmark reselling business. I sell clothing on both platforms, and I am on YouTube to help you guys grow your businesses. As you can see by the title of my video, today I'm going to be talking about exactly how I tanked my eBay store in 1 year.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So if you're new to my channel and this is the first video you're clicking on, you're probably like, why are you telling me how to ruin my eBay store? The reason I'm telling you guys what exactly happened to my eBay store is because I want you guys to know what not to do to your eBay store, or what to do. Learn from my mistakes, okay? So I'm just going to run down exactly what happened, give you guys timelines and all of that good stuff. So let's jump right into what exactly happened with my eBay store. So in 2021, I was killing it in my business, in my eBay and my Poshmark business. As you guys can see on some of my older videos, I was absolutely killing it. You can go see what sold. You can check out some of my old numbers if you want to, but I was killing it.
Nice job, team.
I was being consistent in my business pretty much the entire year of 2021, and the entire year of 2021 I was also doing liquidation. So I would say the listing price on all of my items in 2021 would range between $40 to upwards of $300. I was listing mid to high-end brand. Awesome, I did that in liquidation. And for those of you who were commenting, wanting some liquidation information, I have reached out to the company that I use, and they are in the works on getting you guys a coupon code so that you can save money on their pallets, their wholesale inventory as well. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already so that you can be notified when that future video comes up. So in 2021, I was averaging per month on eBay about $5,000 a month on eBay and $5,000 a month on Poshmark. So I was averaging about $10,000 a month in sales. Obviously, keep in mind that is not the amount of money that I bring home. That doesn't include fees, shipping, taxes, cost of goods sold, all of that jazz. This is just sales. So my entire sales for 2021 were $98,071. Amazing. I was literally killing it. And to do that, I was listing 10 items a day, 7 days a week. I never missed a day. I was consistent. If I had to go on vacation, I would take all of my pictures before I left, and I would upload the drafts while I was gone. Consistency is definitely key.
Perfect.
So let's talk about what I did to tank my store. In 2022, my total sales on eBay and Poshmark were $35,020. So I pretty much lost $63,000 in potential sales in a year. Oh, I know it sucks, but you live and you learn, you guys. I am here to tell you guys exactly what I did wrong so that you cannot make the same mistakes that I made. So there were several things that I stopped doing or changed that resulted in my store tanking. So I'm gonna go over those few points of what exactly I changed. Let's start with eBay, and I'll tell you exactly what I changed and did on eBay to fully tank my store. On eBay, my sales in 2021 were $62,137, and in 2022 they were only $27,967. As I had said before, in 2021 I was doing an average of $5,000 a month. So in January and February of 2022, I was keeping with that average. I was still being consistent, still listing from liquidation, still listing 10 a day, 7 days a week. So in March, what changed is my personal life was starting to shift. We knew we were about to move, so finances got tighter, and therefore I started purchasing pre-owned again. I shifted my business out of liquidation, and I started going to Goodwill bins. I started going to TJ Maxx to do the red line clearance, and I started ordering the ThredUp bulk clothing lots. So that definitely shifted my business, because no longer was I listing items between $40 to $300 in sales price or requested sales price, whatever you want to call it. I was now listing items for as low as $5, maybe it was $20. It was just so chaotic, very random, and that definitely took a huge part into what tanked my store. Really quickly, I want to mention, I am a big believer in the eBay algorithm, and that as long as you're listing X numbers of items a day, consistently 7 days a week, you are going to sell items. But if you're listing $5 items, 10 a day, 7 days a week, you're not going to make as much money as if you were listing $50 items 10 a day, 7 days a week. So I hope that makes sense. So I started doing that, switching to that at about the end of February and shifting my business. So right away in March, my sales dropped to $29.47. April, they were $23.82. May, they were $28.18. Now here's where another shift happened in my eBay business. We moved. So March, April, and May, I was listing consistently 10 a day, 7 days a week. But then in April, we moved. And once we moved, my personal life got crazy. I do have 4 kids, and I was feeling a little bit frustrated with my eBay business. I was not making as much money as I used to. Almost started to give up. So that's what you're gonna see reflected in my numbers in 2022, is the fact that I pretty much stopped listing. So in April, once we moved, I stopped listing consistently. So I would list 30 items here, 20 items here. I might miss 3 weeks and then list 10. It was very random, very sporadic. Again, still pre-owned. I was doing some consignment, and it was pretty much all pre-owned. I did not order a liquidation pallet. So my numbers tanked. So May was $28.18, June $25.49, July $15.78, August $911, September $12.37, October $1,300, November $8.96, and December $14.36. So as you can see, those numbers are so much lower than what they were the year prior, and that is why. So let's go over to the Poshmark numbers, and I'm going to tell you guys what exactly I changed over there and why that store as well tanked. So in 2021, every single item that I list on eBay gets cross-listed to Poshmark. So I was listing 10 a day on eBay and 10 a day on Poshmark, and then I'm just sure to delete my sold listings across platforms so that items are not selling duplicate, if you know what I'm saying. So on Poshmark, here's what I changed on Poshmark that really did not help my Poshmark store. As you guys may know, I'm a huge fan and advocate of Posher VA. I do have an affiliate link with them. I absolutely love Posher VA. The program is amazing. It is an automation program that links up with your Poshmark. You can share your closet. You can do all kinds of awesome stuff. But what's very important about Posher VA is, yes, it does share your closet, and that does get you some sales. But what I've noticed, the most sales come from the send offers to likers. So you can do that in bulk, which saves you so much time. You're not having to go in on your phone and send an offer to a liker to each individual person. You can do that in bulk.
Nice.
You can take the percentage off, offer discounted shipping or not. It's amazing, and that's what generates most of my sales on Poshmark. In 2021 on Poshmark, my sales were $35,934, and in 2022 they dropped to $7,000. Again, a huge drop, and literally the only thing I changed on Poshmark was I stopped sending offers to likers. As you can see, that is a huge difference. I was still sharing my closet multiple times a day on Poshmark, just like I was before. And then everything that was getting listed on eBay was also getting listed on Poshmark. So again, I stopped listing consistently. That was another huge one. And I stopped sending offers to likers. So all of this together resulted in about $63,000. It's actually $62,997 of lost potential profit in 2022. Now, yes, that feels like a punch in the gut, but I feel like now I'm understanding what I did wrong, what I can do to fix it, and I'm going to share with you guys step by step how I'm going to build myself back up to that and greater. Come along this journey with me to grow our eBay stores or Poshmark, whatever platform it is that you sell on, and I'm going to teach you how to do that and to grow your numbers exponentially month to month over. So I'm excited to share all this stuff with you guys, and I hope that this video helped you to see what not to do in your stores. And I will say, if this has happened to you, literally it's okay. That is the beauty of an eBay or a reselling, any platform that you choose. That's the beauty of a reselling business, is you can set it down and pick it back up when you're ready. So 2022 was definitely a hard year for me personally. My eBay store definitely reflects that, but the good news is it's not gone. I can pick it back up and grow it back to where I want. So a few changes that I'm making now to my business to move forward is I'm back into liquidations full time. I'm not selling pre-owned anymore. I am doing customer return liquidation pallets. Those are a bit cheaper, but they do require more work on your end. I will be going in more to that in more detail about that soon when I do my liquidation video. So keep a lookout for that. I'm also back to doing 10 items a day, 7 days a week. I will say it has been an adjustment getting consistent with that again. I don't know where it went, but I was gonna show you guys my calendar. I write on my calendar 10 on every single day so that I can know that I've listed my 10 a day, 7 days a week. So I think I missed like 2 or 3 days in January, but I am back and I'm working hard to be as consistent as I can, like I used to be. So thank you guys for watching and supporting my YouTube channel. I love hanging out with you guys in the comments. So let me know how your eBay stores are doing down in the comments, your Poshmark stores. Are you guys listing daily or are you guys listing in bundles? I would love to know that. So yeah, I will chat with you guys in the comments and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.